it's Nadine. Welcome to another edition of Notable Quotables, where we spotlight your favorite motivational moments from the YOGI MD Podcast. Today, my guest is Tamara Eberle. She will be talking about her favorite moments from any Gaudreault's episode, Declutter Your Kitchen.
Yeah, well, it was a great episode, and there were a number of things that stood out for me. And I would say the two of the things that really were top of mind and kind of affected my thinking were the two E's. So one was around energy, and the other was around environment. So, Annie talked a lot about not just what gives you energy, but also what takes away your energy. And I think when we're trying to go through some kind of personal transformation, we often think about what do we need more of, and we don't always consider what do we need less of, and what do we need to kind of clear out. And there were a number of pieces in there around energy that that made sense to me. And one, of course, was the food piece. For me personally, I'm hypoglycemic, and I have to be very attentive to the foods that I eat. So when she was saying, certain foods actually drain your energy, that really affects me. Yeah. That's quite significant for me, that it's not just sort of, oh, I feel a little sluggish. I could actually want to take a nap after certain foods. So I like that framework, the energy as a guiding principle for making choices and making decisions about everything from food to other things as well. And then there's that consideration of, well, what in your life gives you energy, and are you doing enough of that? But also what takes away your energy. Mm-hmm. One of the places that I can really apply that is actually in my working life as well. So for example, when I choose projects, because I'm a consultant. So, you don't always get to pick and choose what you want, but how could you be more selective to choose the projects or the type of work that gives you energy? Or when you're presenting your services, how could you present your services? Don't present the ones just because you can do them. Maybe they're not the ones that give you energy. Present the ones that do give you energy and move in that direction, if that makes sense. So yeah, I really like that energy piece is kind of this guiding principle. It's like a decision-making question. Right. So you can ask yourself at any moment when you're about to step into something or do something. I'm about to lie on the couch and watch 4 hours of Netflix. Will this give me energy? And maybe the answer is yes, because you need to rest. Or will it take away my energy? So yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah. So the other E was the environment, and how you can structure. She was saying that it's not just about having goals, it's about having the systems and processes to achieve those goals, which completely makes sense. You have to change some things kind of structurally in your life. It's not just about habits, it's also about how you set up things around you. So, I had someone the other day suggest to me, well, if you're going to take more of that, healthy oil, you just literally have to have it sitting there on the counter, right? So you don't forget to do that. And, other parts of the environment. I love that you guys touched on clothes. and you were saying, you were talking about how, are there things in the closet that, when you open the closet, all it's doing actually is draining your energy, because you're looking at things that you've had for a really long time, and for all kinds of reasons, they don't necessarily fit, or they're not the best things for you anymore. But I also find, and maybe it's trivial, but like if you want to exercise, right, getting like an awesome pair of exercise pants that you want to be in. These are small things, but they're part of the environment, the systems and processes that help you, give you a little nudge. When you feel good, it helps you to feel good and helps you to feel motivated as well. Yeah. So that environment piece, and it made me think, okay, what in my environment needs to shift, right? How do I, what might I need to change? Is it in my home environment? Is it something else in other parts of my environment? I live very close to a forest. So she was talking about sort of that forest bathing and getting lots of nature. So I feel like I have access to that. But I thought about all the details. Is my desk set up in a way that is supportive? Is my bedroom? Do I have the things I need in my kitchen? Stuff like that. I mean, I get to choose what I buy at the grocery store. So if I buy things that are snacky, sweet, not so good for you things, then there they are waiting for me. So maybe I just need to choose not to have them in my environment. And then, that might be helpful. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
So those are
Gosh,
some of my takeaways. Yeah.
thank you so very much for sharing it. It gives me such joy to know that you took away so much from the episode, because I had a blast talking to Annie and I learned a lot myself. And those points that you made about shifting your things in the environment, I've actually been doing that consciously ever since we had that discussion. So thank you for sharing, Tamara.
Yeah, that's my pleasure.